Next, we will have Motwani talking about a development project funded by an organization that she helped to found in San Francisco.
Thanks, Emily. Thank you all for being here. My name is Motwani. I am a human rights attorney, and I'm a co-founder of an organization called Spark. Just to tell you a little bit more about it, we're based in San Francisco, and we are a nonprofit that started 7 years ago, and we wanted to engage young people in advocating for women's rights. And it has been a wonderful experience. We grew from 8 to 5,000 members in 7 years, and 50% of our membership are men. So we are involving young men and women in advocating for women's rights, and I'll tell you a little bit about their involvement as well in some of the groups that we fund. So I won't talk too much in detail about Spark, but we have funded over 63 grassroots women's organizations all over the world, and given $1 million in the last 7 years. And this is all from grassroots type organizing and fundraising in San Francisco mostly. We do our work through grant making. We give out grants, not loans, but we also do education and advocacy work. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about some of our experiences from the grantees that we've worked with. And when I say grantees, I just mean women's groups on the ground anywhere in the world that are doing anything to empower themselves in the face of political, social, and other difficulties. So one of the things that we've learned particularly is that microfinance, if all of you have heard the term, investing these small loans into women's organizations is not quite the silver bullet. And what I mean by silver bullet is it's not quite everybody thought it would be this great thing for women's groups on the ground, when in fact there have been some issues that we've encountered. And so basically some of our groups, I remember, I think World Vision or someone was offering to give money, but the groups, they didn't have a roof over their head. Another group didn't have clean water. They didn't have access to clean water. Another group that we were giving money to in Kenya, there were repercussions if the women were to have money in there, if they were the ones to be making the money, the men or the husbands would often retaliate against them. So we didn't have a safe way to transfer money. So these are all issues that come up in helping to fund these grassroots women's organizations. So one of the organizations we fund is Nest. They are a weaving cooperative in Guatemala, and basically sorry, my notes are on my phone because printer didn't work, but some of the best practices there is that they have a program where they call creativity to self-sufficiency. So we really look at, in women's change, making sure that women are able to create self-sufficiency for themselves, and we're not just giving them something without them being able to continue it themselves. Some of the things that worked for them were interest-free loans. They had a business curriculum that they taught the women that were weaving these products. They had consistent orders, and they also preserved their ancient artistic tradition. So we're not taking away from what it is that makes these women unique. All they needed really was a footloom to begin their project. So very simple things, but these really help start the process in grassroots women's organizations. Another group that has been really successful is called Akili Dada. They are in Kenya. They supply young, low-income women with scholarships for school and an innovative mentoring program. And basically this does facilitate the economic participation of women. And the reason it works is because it starts from a young age and fills in the gaps where the education system isn't helping the girls, and it also continues with the leadership program outside of school. Because as we know, just sending girls to school is not the only thing. We need to facilitate family, communication, leadership skills. Akili Dada started as a very small organization, and one of our male members, they needed help with QuickBooks, with accounting, and he offered 3 months of volunteer service via the internet to revise their financial systems, and though they were uncomfortable with it, he sort of pushed their limits a little bit and got them to be a much more financially sound organization. So there's a balance between preserving what is authentic about these women's groups on the ground and also maybe pushing them a little bit to adopt more modern practices. And because of that, they have actually won the UN Marketplace for Ideas Award, and they were recognized by the Obama administration as a champion of change and a leader among the African diaspora. The founder of Akili Dada called to thank us, attributing our partnership with bolstering her confidence, credibility, and momentum. So these are just some of the practices, and I look forward to hearing from all of you.
Thank you very much, Mona.